Hello everyone, this is Melodious and welcome to the episode 8 reaction for Arpeggio of Blue Steel, Ars Nova. So, it's about 3 in the morning because I woke up early and slept quite early as well. So, I'm a bit groggy, but last episode we went to the stronghold at Iwoto where the fast battleship Hyuga was staying and also supporting our crew on the I-401 or on Iona. And Tako was also there because she was trying to rendezvous with Gunzo while he was dealing with Kirishima and Haruna over at Yokosuka. She traveled all the way to Iwoto to meet up with them, where she was then attacked by the Stronghold's defenses, which I'm assuming are from Hyuga, and was, subsequently brought in. And then they schemed a little because, Tako wanted Gunzo and Hugo wants Iona, so they're trying to like split them apart by letting Tako take away Gunzo and with Iona no longer having her human partner by her side, Hugo could swoop in and take her. But it didn't quite go to plan because Tako fucking sucks at confessing her feelings, and she has a maiden plugin, which makes things even more like nervous and awkward. I don't know why do they even have plugins like that? What's the point? I thought they're weapons, they're tools. Why do they have plugins? But yeah, let me write down on my notes first. Arpeggio of Blue Steel, episode 8. Alongside that, Kongo and Maya were able to locate where the stronghold was because we brought Kirishima and Haruna over to it when they still weren't, they hadn't they haven't formally defected from the fog, so I guess they were still being tracked by Kongo. So they're arriving. So I'm not sure if we're gonna depart already or if we're gonna fight them first, then head to America. I'm guessing we fight them first. Still not 100% sure. Where are my notes for? No, no. Well, I don't know where they went. And wait a second, let me look up. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let me look at the episode list. Back in episode 7. Yes, so yeah, no, we came to the stronghold where Hugo was so we could repair, Iona, get some nanomaterials to help repair the super gravity cannon, restock on munitions, and we're also preparing to abandon the base because we, well, we're we're going on a very, very, very long trek over towards the Americas, so we're sailing across the Atlantic, which would enable us to deliver the vibration torpedo, which would allow much of the much of the remaining people in the world to stand on equal ground against the fog, allowing uh allowing them to possibly coexist as Gunzo wants to. Which, I guess that's quite optimistic of him. We might just end up annihilating each other. One side might reign victorious, both sides might be eliminated, but I guess there's no real alternative for Gunzo here for, peaceful coexistence. And I'm guessing he wants to coexist because he knows of the existence of ships like uh I guess now he knows of, ships like Hyuga, ships like the Kirishima and the Haruna, and especially Iona, the very first, I guess, like evidence to him of the fog being able to live alongside humans since, they've been working together for how long has it been? 2 years now, ever since they first met in Yokosuka while they were in school. But yeah, and then I suppose there was the whole stuff with Tako still, where she was able to no, she was set free from Hyuga's, I guess, oversight by Gunzo, which would allow her to either go back to the fog or do her own thing or join us. And of course, she wants to join us. I mean, she came all the way here for Gunzo. Why wouldn't she? Also, she already defected from the fog, I'm pretty sure. And thus, you know, it's a bit strange, really, the stuff with Kurishima, Haruna, and Kongo, because it seems like is very, very certain that she won't return to the Fleet of Fog and she'll just take care of Maki instead. But Kirishima seems to be a bit faltering in her conviction, the spark or the surge of emotion that would enable her to be aware of her own feelings and try to I guess drift away from the fog and the concept of being weapons and whatnot. But I assume that's I guess that is strange. Like I think her emotional surge is one of the most intense ones. It's the fear of death, as Jarek said back in episode I forgot, but yeah. But it seems like she still isn't quite that. What would the word be? She isn't that. I suppose convinced of. Um, she isn't. I don't know what a good word would be to describe her. She isn't like that. Shoot. I actually can't think of a word for it. Like, we know Iona's there because she was ordered to, but she's also growing attached to Gunzo. We know that Haruno's out of it because she wants to take care of Maki, and we know Takao's out of it because she wants to be with Gunzo. But Kirishima really doesn't have any real desire or you know intention of leaving. She doesn't have anywhere to go to. She doesn't have someone to defect to. If you're leaving the fog, you have to go somewhere else. She does not have a somewhere else. So I suppose until she finds a place to belong that isn't the Fleet of Fog, she will continue to stay there since she would have nothing else aside from Haruna. But Haruna has Maki, so yeah. And yeah, I think that's about everything that happened last episode. I think. Let's look at the comments of the episode I just uploaded actually. Hopefully they're up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's a comment from Reaper Jeffrey who also watched or who I've also seen from the High School Fleet reactions, and they say, hope you can react to the movie of Ars Nova as the plot for it continues after the episode of 12 and some prologue for said episode 1. Well, I will be reacting to the two movies. The first movie that's like half recap, half new content, and the second one which is all new content. I'm still not 100% sure how I'll be reacting to the first movie. I don't know if I wanna like skip the first hour and watch all the remaining like 40 something minutes of new content or just watch the entire thing. I'm still not 100% sure how to go about that. If I'm lazy, maybe I'll just watch the whole thing. But yeah, I will be reacting to it one way or another, Reaper Jeffrey, so don't worry. We have one from Anime TV yet again, the Thai person who commented some episodes back and another comment a few episodes back. They say, I like it a lot, keep doing it for a long time. It's fun. I'm waiting for you to see Ayamoto, the Thai representative. Ayamoto. I don't know if that's a translation thing or huh. I guess I don't know. I don't really know how to interpret that. Thank you for the comment. And we have one from, of course, Jarek. There she is, Taco and all her simp glory. Yep. As for the rest of the eps, there are still a few things to be surprised about. Well, I guess that's something to look forward to. I'm not sure how else the plot could go, aside from, defeating Congo and Maya and arriving in America. Unless the OP is lying to me. Because we've seen every ship so far. We met the last one being Hyuga in episode 7, so I'm expecting there to be no more ships because the show didn't seem to have any issue with spoiling all those ships in the OP by displaying it in episode 1. Yeah, at the end of episode 1. So if there's any more ships, I'd be greatly surprised, but I'm not expecting it. I don't think there are any more ships. In the anime at least. I know the manga continues on and on, but we're not. We're watching the anime. And yeah, those are about all the comments from that. Are there any? I'm not sure if the other previous episodes have any because I don't really check those like after maybe like a week or so. Let's see actually. Nope. I think that's probably it. So yeah, I guess we can start with the reaction to episode 8. Where's my pen? Oh my God. I have two of them here now since I get really scared of um, losing one. So I have two over here on top of my table. And if I drop one, I'll just grab the other because I'm too lazy to go down and grab the one that fell. Oh yeah, routine. There'll be a timer here and subtitles to the episode here. But if you prefer the full uncut picture-in-picture reaction, there will be two links in the description below. One for BitChute, one for Mega. The BitChute one is a lower quality version of the file, and the Mega one is a higher quality version of the file. So yeah, oops, move my camera a bit. That sucks. Let's get into watching position. Start in 3, 2, 1. Babooey. Is this Congo and Maya? Seems like it. Hello, Congo. You have like the weirdest design out of all of them. All the ships. 8 battleships. The only 2 have mental models? So, sides and back, so that makes it 6 plus the 2 of them, making it 8. Yeah, I guess they're seeking to eliminate us already. Oh, those are all parts of Hyuga, huh? Let's see. I guess it's time to settle things once and for all. In episode 8, for some reason. God damn it, Hyuga. So are we gonna escape or are we gonna fight? It seems we're gonna fight. Oh, diplomacy. Let's go. Oh, they're all comms. We're gonna go to the tea party? Never mind. I guess we're just going audio transmissions. I wonder what Gunzo wants to say. What could he say to like turn the tides in their favor? Or help take down Congo? I wonder. God, those are so many ships. Yeah, there's no more ships after Congo. Looks like we're reaching the end of the story. Such a good OP. It's absolutely fucking amazing. Lord. I've never heard of this anime before you suggested it, Jarek, so thank you so much. The OP is fantastic. The OP alone is fantastic. The whole series is amazing as well, at least so far. House of Dolls. What? Why are you walking on the ocean? Blue Steel, even. They're coming here on their mental models onto the island. Gunzo, why? Oh boy, negotiate. What's the point of this? Some final words before the fight, or Yunmaru Ichi? That's a good question. That is true. Yeah. I suppose most vehicles are referred with a feminine pronoun or whatnot. Why does it? Why does it? Why does it? Why is it related to what humans use in documents? When I'm pretty sure these AI are against humans. Oh my god, she's gonna do the thing. We're gonna cat categorize, record it. What do you mean by that? Oh boy. Maya? Oh, also a heavy cruiser. Why? She seems to be the go-getter between the two of you. Excuse me? Oh shit, oh. Mental model combat. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? Did you make a sword out of your Kleinfield? Aw, you're drawing. Oh, that was Congo. Are you gonna help Tako? Oh, hello, Gunzo. Why are you, why are you here? In the flesh. Oh, she was about, sneaky, sneaky. She would, okay, she would be the flagship of their fleet. Blue Steel. You're bringing them in? Oh well, we're abandoning it. We're abandoning it anyway. But why are you coming in? What's the point of this, Gunzo? Are you are you corrupting them by treating them like humans? What's up? Okay. A dress with that long of a tail? I don't see how that's efficient, but you ship logic. I don't care. Okay, what did you expect when you invited when they invited you over? Oh boy, what are they doing? So it looks like Gunzo wants to resolve this without a fight? Oh, you're actually gonna tell it, Yuga. You're a masochist. It's poisoned. We got you. About what? What could there possibly be there to talk about? Especially with Congo. Unless there's a pandemic. You will be crushed. Fuck you. Of course. So, I mean, they could be buying time for something, but I guess Congo is, a bit confident in her abilities. Even surpasses the. Were those figurines of Iona? Goddamn, Buga. Current fog. Those are figures. God, Yuka. Man. I mean, that's why you're here, right? You're here to end us. True. Cool map about. Oh, Doom. The fog in general. Tako. What will you folk do next? Oh, I guess that's also a valid question. Why do they wanna eliminate us? Indeed. I know it bans you guys from launching land attacks, but that's about it. A law? Hmm. So like, oh yeah, yeah. So, so it's basically, societal rules, laws. Well, except for Maya. Blockade all seas on this planet. Blockade all seas and maritime commerce. So it all boils down to, well, yeah, you have to accept change, Congo. Also, so I guess it all boils down to who did Iona get the order from? The order to meet with Gunzo and obey him. How did she get that order? That's where this all boils down to. Gunzo, what do you mean by this? Oh, picnic. Sorta. Outing. Outdoor thing. We're gonna kebab this shit? That seems like we are. Is that raw? Kirishima? That looked raw. Hmm. Well, you synthesize these. Nice. Can we get Kirishima her body back? Oh boy. Oh no. Uh, I think she might be in a bit of trouble, guys. Eating alone. I meant not eating at all, actually. Come on, Congo. Logic barrier. So does he want to? Does he also want her to have like a surge, like a sudden to gain a sudden awareness? Oh, of course. Don't play with her, Maki. Huh. Nice smile there, Iona. How do we get her to engage in these activities? Yes, actually. I mean, it seemed better than trying to eradicate humanity. You defected, man. The tea party place? What do you mean? Oh wait, she only had one order. She didn't have any Admiralty Code and whatnot. Well, I guess that's true. They either got sunk or they defected. The ones they let live, you know? The Nagara's pretty dead, I'm pretty sure. Holy shit, is that for Iona Hyuga? Who gave you that duty? Who? Has to be the dad. Fucking. Who gave you the order to meet Gunzo? Ah, what? No, don't leave. Stay. Don't kill my man. Oh, is that their Union Corps? A mistake. Are you gonna Are you gonna destroy your mental model? Luck. I don't think they can. Motherfucker, you don't. No, no. She is getting rid of her mental model, huh? And it doesn't matter since their Union Corps are still on their ships. Oh wait, no, she's just reforming there. Never mind. So I guess we have to fight after all. Lame. Oh boy. Hyuga, can you put those defenses up on the island, please? That was a good try. If maybe if their Union Corps were with their mental models, it would have been possible. Thank you, Hyuga. Is this entire thing your Kleinfield? Can we like contribute, please? Okay, it might have been. That might have been something up by Gunzo, but that's wrong. That is inherently wrong. No. Come on. Hey, you wait a piece. You owe us. Congo, please stop. Of course, she's getting overloaded. Can we contribute? There's like a bunch of ships here. Thank you. Yes. It's about time we counterattacked. Fuck, this show made me like taco. I can't believe it. Don't end the episode here. We barely got into the meat of things, please. They're gonna end it here. Yep. Oh boy. Oh, but we're still in this ED. Alright. Are they gonna be ships this time? Nope, they're mental models. Cool. I want to see Kirishima's mental model again. Why is she still a bear? Come on. Well, I need the great return. Her design's so cool. Lovely. Is there gonna be a Jikai or am I gonna fucked? Was there a Jikai actually? There was, but I ended it early. Oopsie. That's my bad. But oh, huh. We're essentially in the same um spot we were last episode, but by the end of it, like episode 7, we ended it off with the Congo's fleet approaching Iwoto, and now we ended off with Congo's fleet attacking Iwoto, which you could have assumed from episode 7 that's what they were gonna do. But we had a little interlude between them. We had a little, huh. I really do wonder what Gunzo was trying to do. I mean, like, what exactly he was going to do, because you can assume that he was trying to, like, convince Congo of, you know, the fact that they've defected is justified and that there's more to being a weapon, there's more to following the Admiralty Code, there's more to life than obeying. But I suppose it didn't work. And it seems like, I wonder why it didn't work. Well, I can guess, she's a stubborn little bitch, and I don't think Maya cares. But it seems like they assumed it was because he was like corrupting their union cores, and so they left them on back at the ship, and they decided to project, a decoy made out of nanomaterial. But but unlike, the decoy made by Haruna back in episode, what was it, episode 5? Unlike that one, where it was basically a lifeless body, like it was basically a doll. Why is this episode called House of Dolls? What? But yeah, unlike the one Haruna made, this one was like fully, basically indistinguishable from the real thing. It moved, it acted, it expressed, and the other ships on the island didn't seem to notice it all too much, which is that's interesting at least. Wonder why they didn't notice it. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to fight them now. It's a bit unfortunate, but uh, failure is failure. We failed to properly. But what were we trying to do? Were we really just trying to convince them? Does Gunzo have something up his sleeve? Did we have some sort of hidden objective that we accomplished with that? Huh? Because they didn't seem all too panicked about the whole thing. Like, they weren't freaking out, they weren't surprised, they weren't. I wonder just how far did Gunzo think, did he plan for this? Or there just might not be a plan at all, and he really just tried to convince them and it failed. So he's gonna go with his very reliable plan B. Fucking kill them. Not kill. The reason we have Takao, Hyuga, Kirishima, and Haruna right now is because he didn't outright kill them. Wait, no, he almost killed, like, Kirishima, I guess, until Haruna saved her Union Corps. What happened to that ship they met earlier? The Nagara? The hmm. What's the name of the ship? Nagara. Nagara? Where are you? Yep, Nagara. Yeah, I wonder what happened to that. Hmm, that's just interesting. Anyway, we learned more about the Admiralty Code this time. Before we only knew that it absolutely did not allow land attacks from the Fleet of Fog, but it's we also know it aims to blockade all seas and to stop all maritime commerce for some reason. It feels like the AI is basically trying to retake the seas from humans. And it seems like it seems to be just limited to the seas because it bans attacks on land. Like if you're on land, they can't really do anything to you, which is interesting actually. They seem to how how much of the island counts as land because they seem to be blatantly wait no they said collateral was allowed if they were attacking another ship. And so since all those mental models and therefore ships were on the island and Congo was aiming to eradicate them, not the island itself, I guess it would allow firing directly onto the island. Yeah, that makes sense. What else? What else did I write down? Hmm, hmm, hmm. I wonder why all of them don't have mental models. Is it because it's resource draining? Since you need, nanomaterials to form these models in the first place? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure at least, but it's just interesting to me the concept. Like what are the rules behind the mental models in this world? Because they seem fairly not really fairly common, but like every ship we've gone up against except for the Nagara has had a mental model. I don't recall going against anything else that did not have a mental model on them. Episode 1, we killed the Nagara. Episode 2, Taco. Episode 3 to 4 was Kirishima and Harana. Episode 5 to 6 was nope, did not involve any other ships. Episode 6 to 7 was Hyuga, and now episode 8 now is there's nothing new either. So I wonder what are the rules? What are the literally just everything about mental models at this point is what I'm curious about. But I guess we can look at the episode first. Let me go into discussion position. I hope my camera doesn't disconnect this time. Here we go. Are these subs still correct? It's fine. Okay, they're still on Doki. Here's the fleet of 8 of them. One, two, three, four. Where's the other 4? Oh, no, they're here. So Kongo Maya, 2 on their flank and 2 on the opposite end. Yeah, they're all Nagara class. Hmm. I wonder if there's a Nagara, if there's a ship out there with a Nagara mental model. I wonder. Eh, it's not, It's not all too confusing, at least, actually. Hmm. But yeah, there's these folk, and then yeah, didn't you, directly inform us sooner, Hyuga? You seem to have like a bird's eye view of everything that's going on the island and like within close proximity to it, since like you're literally strewn all over it, and later in the episode we see your whole Klein field expand over the island. So I want. Why didn't you tell us? Okay, let's see all this stuff. All this stuff. Oh my God, yeah. Holy shit, there's like you can see like the parts of her like jutting out of the island. It's literally just like a Hyuga island now. God damn, you are a hardcore girl. Hmm, that's neat. What's interesting is Hyuga didn't defect because of Gunzo, she defected because of Iona. So okay, but to be fair, um Haruna really defected because of Maki. But so I suppose they all share like the common theme of going up against Gunzo and Iona, I guess. It's just interesting to point out that it's not solely because of Gunzo that they got defected. They had to be defeated by him first, but not all of them were able to, gain a surge of emotion after the defeat. Some other, outside factor had to affect that. The exception to this has been Iona. She had defected and was in human custody despite the fact that she wasn't defeated, she wasn't, whatever, she was ordered to. She got an order to defect and to meet up with Gunzo, to obey Gunzo. From who? Who could have, like, an order? Who could order her to the point where it supersedes the whatever, internal instinct she has, the something that supersedes the Admiralty Code? Who? Or, like, I guess what also is possible? Like, what built her just for the phenomenal? I guess not built. It's all just weird. The circumstances of Iona's like I guess awakening is super duper weird, and I'm still suspecting it's about Gunzo's dad because he was only mentioned in episode one, and it was that he defected towards the fog. It's never brought up again, but that's just interesting to me. Like, huh? Why? Just weird. Anyway, what did he say? Quarters first. For Iona and herself. The ground decks. God, why are their hearts around that Yuga? Weird. Also interesting that they also have an excavation area. I guess that's where they get nanomaterial. I guess. I don't know. Maybe maybe Yuga synthesizes it out of um so resources she digs up. I don't know. It's just interesting. Hmm. Sorry, I'm also looking at my phone for whatever reason. She. Okay. Keep going. Do, 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 do. It's still very very interesting that Gunzo picked diplomacy first. I'm guessing he has an ace up his sleeve, and that the whole thing that with talking to her like bought them time for something. He set up something for sure, and he just invited Congo over to waste time, to buy some time actually. To what extent? To for how much, Gunzo? Sly bastard, you. Why does Hyuga reply like that? Oh yeah. Na, ano kashira? 401 unsur un un 2. Wait, no. Is that a 2? That's a 2. Wait. Okay, yeah. So that's, I guess that's a frequency or something. Hyuga is a class fellowship I-401. Congo. I wonder what all this stuff is. I wonder how detailed like these interfaces are in the manga, because you can make out stuff when you see it in the anime, right? Those are all r readable text. But I wonder how detailed it is in the manga. And if it wasn't very detailed, I suppose these would be like anime original, text and stuff, which is cool. I'm just wondering how much effort the manga put in for these interfaces as well, and if the anime copied those or made their own. Dun, 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 dun. What does this mean? I think this is one of the few titles where I can't discern what its relation is with the episode itself. This and episode one's title, those with shipping routes. Okay, well, episode one's title makes some sort of sense, but episode eight, no fucking idea. What is a house of dolls? Is it like a house and the dolls are the ships? Like the mental models? Are they dolls? Are they not human? They're not meant, they're, what? What does this mean? House of dolls? What? What the fuck does that mean, show? Also, I suppose they're walking on their Klein fields, yeah. That's cool. They can like Jesus walk over the ocean. Okay, yeah, and there's this question. Okay, well, my question is, why would it have any relation to what humans think of the ships? You seem to act independently to humans, and you seem to have no root or no origin with us. So why would how we refer to ships mean anything to you? And why would it mean that you get that you fleet of fog ships have to be female? Like I'm pretty sure referring to ships as feminine is a human construct. Like that's just something we made. So why would it have any, why would it be a cause or a determinant for the fleet of fog ships being female? It doesn't really make sense unless there's some like hidden origin of you lot. Like you were actually like made by humans, a super AI made by humans, or something crazy like that. But until we actually find out, I just think that whole reason is weird. Heavy cruiser, huh? So I guess we have the submarine, the I-401, Iona, and along with her sister subs, the I-400 and the I-402, we have three fast battleships, the Kirishima, the Haruna, and the Hyuga. We have two heavy cruisers, Takao and Maya. We have one Kongo, which I don't know what her class or what her like classification is, but She is a Congo, in fact. Wait, no, she's well, I don't know actually. And then she makes like a sword out of Kleinfields. What the fuck? And it seems like Tako was planning to intervene as well. It's cute. Fuck. This show is horrible, man. Why is it making me like Tako? Don't do this show. Anyway. I suppose I suppose Blue Steel would be the name of our fleet now. Like, uh, collectively the crew of the I-401, the I-401 itself. Then we have, I guess, the only remaining ship from is the Taco. She's the only one who we have the actual ship for. Hyuga's ship was destroyed, and the remaining parts were salvaged and repurposed into defenses for Iwoto. The the Kirishima and Harna ships have been destroyed, and that's about it. Yeah. So we literally only have the Takao and the I-401. Also, interesting statement from Hyuga, an imitation, which I, I think it's safe to assume it means their mental models being an imitation of humans. I think that's I think that's a safe assumption. Okay, but how is this outfit energy efficient? Like, it's a dress and she's wearing heels. This is not energy efficient. Fucking weird. Okay, what did you expect, Hugh? Congo? Did you expect like an all-out brawl or something between mental models? Like, I feel like it would be, you know, at least the standard to assume diplomacy when they're just graciously inviting you here. When, according to Hugo, you would have been nervous about all the defenses set up around the island that were from that were from her body, her ship. They're also they're also preparing, of course, the I-401 for combat in case things go south, which things went south. We know this now. So it seems like Hugo's before Hugo's fight with Iona, she did not have a mental model. It seems to be something she only formed afterwards, which I think we know, because it seems like the crew of the I-401 had never seen Huga's mental model when she first sprung out back in episode 7. Congo looks perpetually pissed. The banks don't help Congo. I suppose this is all also posturing made by gunzou, because like what was it what So or Kyohei said, the poking holes in the logic barriers, trying to make Kongo question the Admiralty Code and her purpose as a weapon, just like how all the other ships have. I mean, all the other ships that have defected have. I guess that's what he was trying to do, but it failed. Stubborn bastard. What's her response? Her response was the Admiralty Code, but what does what the blockade all seas on this planet and halt all maritime commerce? It feels like they're trying to reclaim the sea or something from humans. That's what it feels like. That's what the Admiralty Code feels like. Stop human interference in the ocean. But why? Because we have some kebaburi and some. It's funny as fuck that these two are like rivals, like rivals slash friends slash I guess like frenemies, because they cooperated in terms of separating Gunzo and Iona, but they're against each other here. It's like, damn, they must be pretty good friends. Yeah, Kirishima messing. I want her old design back. That design looked cool. Also, this is fucking. Don't play with Haruna like that. Oh, she's wearing a swimsuit under. She can put that thing on fast. Also, Iona's little cute smile here. We're also conveniently leaving the plate out. At least at angle you can see the kebabs out in every shot. So, did the I did I was Iona the first mental model? I feel like that's what Kongo's trying to imply here. Of course, that it seems like a stretch, so I won't like directly try to say it's a fact, but it seems like that's what Kongo is trying to say. And also that we're due to our us being anomalies, the ships we've encountered and fought against have all been anomalies. Also, this is cute. God damn it, Taco. Fuck. And now she's regressed back to thinking it's all it's all Gunzo's fault. We have to eliminate them to stop them from further spreading this weird fucking heresy. Basically like a religion, and they're all heretics. And yeah, look, holy shit, your Kleinfield is massive, Yuka. I guess that's because her all her parts were strung around. Like, good lord, this is spanning across the whole island. Goodness fucking gracious, Yuga. We also have help. And now we end it there. Beautiful, that was beautiful. So I suppose we're gonna be fighting them next episode, which would be episode 9. So I wonder, I wonder, like, how long we're gonna take to defeat them, because we only have 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 4 episodes left. And really, those 4 episodes could have anything. We had the whole fight against Kirishima and Haruno in one episode, but then we had like a whole episode before that about basically nothing. And then we have this episode that's also basically like all for naught. So like they can, I'm not sure how they'll pace the fight or how long they'll stretch it, how short they'll have it, or anything that will happen after that. But okay, well, we know that there's gonna be a movie, so there's definitely things happening after it. But I wonder, what are they gonna do? How, what's Gunzo's plan for all of this against, fighting against the 8 battleships with our 1 sub, 1 heavy cruiser, and I guess the island too. But yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed this reaction to the episode 8 of Arpeggio of Blue Steel, you can like, comment, subscribe. Actually, just comment. I don't care about subs or likes. Just comment, just join the discussion. That's all I want. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. See ya.